Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, I got to just say this. We're just getting ready to go live any second here. But I think it's very important I share with you something, and that is the Comet ISON. We'll be talking about it tonight. The latest information. I just received it. I got an email from Jesse Waltman at BP Earthwatch, and I just went over and watched his latest video that he just posted a few moments ago. It is quite sophisticated. You need to watch it maybe twice to fully understand what he's trying to say. But I'll give you the layman's terms. Basically, Comet ISON has survived the sun, but when it did, it broke into smaller fragments. But here's the real story. How small are those smaller fragments? Remember, NASA kept telling us that the comet was 2.1 miles wide, about the size of Manhattan. Jesse kept telling us, according to his math, that it was actually 12.4 miles wide. He also kept saying he didn't believe it was one nuclei. He believed there was at least two big rocks in there. Well, when I looked at his latest diagram, it looks as if there still is two big rocks, but a bunch of smaller rocks. And no longer are we one projectile like a rifle bullet, but we're like a shotgun. Okay, it's like it's like been fired out of a shotgun. Here's the story. December 28th, Comet ISON is supposed to go over top the Earth 40 million miles above us. That's if it was one entity staying on its trail. But it's multiple entities, and they're fanning out as it goes. So my question is going to be to Jesse, is it possible any of those fragments from the comet itself could hit the Earth's atmosphere? That's my first question. By the time it gets to us in the next 28 days, could it fan out enough that some of the bigger pieces, and folks, it's not a 2.1 mile rock that broke apart. It's a 12-mile rock broke apart. NASA is not telling you the truth. Their math does not add up. Jesse calls it Babylonian math. In other words, it's New World Order stuff, guys. They're not telling us the facts. So it's bigger than that, and it's going to fan out wider than that. Now, if it doesn't, maybe it isn't going to hit us. Maybe no fragments hits us. But the debris trail is much larger and much wider and will continue to fan along with the fanning of the comet. So when the Earth goes through the debris trail during the 7 days of passage, which is January 12th through the 19th, we are more susceptible to see meteorites and asteroids crashing through the Earth's atmosphere. There's no question we have a higher probability, which takes us back to Revelation 8, where the Lord keeps telling me to go and read to you and keep saying to you that you could possibly have a Revelation 8 moment. Now, I don't have much voice left. I got whatever Jesse's got down there in Mississippi. We both caught it at the same time. I don't know if we've been breathing in comet dust or what. I don't know. But I can say this. Something's going on, folks. Something biblical's going on. My show's getting ready to start. You don't want to miss tonight. And I'm going to have Jesse on as a guest this week. I'll get a hold of him. We'll get him on one day this week, and we'll let you know what is going on. He'll have a better projection on that. We'll try to have him by Thursday, but maybe sooner. Now, here's what it says. In Revelation 8, let me read it. And the second angel sounded, as it were a great mountain, burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood, and the third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters, and the name of the star is called Wormwood. And the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and a third part of the moon, and a third part of the stars, so that as the third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe! 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 by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels, which are yet to sound. Don't miss tonight's show. Let's get you some more information. There's a ton of it, including meteorites exploding over the heads of the locals in Greece. I'll be right back in just a moment. Come to the show at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go live with me, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com from 7 o'clock Eastern. Get there now.